The not-so-little anymore man you see in the pool is Joshua Weiser, and the woman on the side, that's Suzanne Keller, his coach.
You know what? You have to arch your back.
Suzanne has been coaching Josh since he was just 5 years old when he joined the Dolphins swim team. This is also when Suzanne met Josh's mother, Deborah Weiser.
We took him down first day, and here's my little 5-year-old kid running up to the gate to meet his swim coach. The rest is sort of history as far as that goes.
Over the next 15 years, an undeniable bond was made between the two ladies.
In small swim teams, you volunteer for timing and concession stand and various other things, and you do what needs done.
You know, the more you do things, the more you want to do things because you're having a good time.
One specific moment sticks out for Deb when she says the relationship changed from acquaintances to friends who acted more like family.
Honestly, it was probably the day we heard about her car accident.
6 years ago, Susie's world changed. The accident caused brain damage, and she was no longer able to drive. Deb and Josh stepped up.
Joshua, who I coached as a child, is now my assistant coach. And he picks me up and takes me to coaching. It got to the point where I was telling people that they were my family.
In 2017, the world for Deb and Susie changed again.
2017 sucked. A lot.
Deborah was diagnosed with breast cancer, so it was Susie's turn to step up. She started inviting Deb over to come hug puppies that she was raising to become service dogs.
But that was a huge stress reliever for me. Just something where I didn't have to think about whether or not my body was trying to kill me today.
This is about the same time Suzanne decided that she wanted to know more about her health, her body, and her family. So she sent away for a DNA kit from 23andMe. 2 years later, Deb did the same, ordering the kits at Christmas.
One day I get this email that says, "You have 46 new relatives." Okay, great.
Deb says she scanned the list of relatives and she saw someone named S. Keller, but what made her eyes go wide was a new family member named Joseph Keller.
Now, what are the chances this Joseph Keller is the same Joseph Keller that I know?
And so she texted me, and she was just like, "Did your husband or your son do 23andMe?" And I said, "Yeah, they both did." And she said, "Well, which one went by Joseph Keller?" I said, "They both did."
It really is a small world after all. Within 30 minutes, Deb and Susie were able to connect their family tree.
This was my late night rush to figure out where we were related.
Okay, so the relationship is Susan Conrad is the sister to William Harris Conrad. They were siblings. She is my great-grandmother. He is her great-grandfather.
Deborah and Suzanne are third cousins, but if you didn't know any better and were meeting them for the first time, you might think they are long-lost sisters.
Between Susie's car accident and my breast cancer, yes, there's a type of destiny there.
Such a small world that she really is related. After I was telling everybody that I felt like she was related to me, she really is.
Linda Weed, Fox 43 News.
Okay, so the relationship is Susan Conrad is the sister to William Harris Conrad. They were siblings. She is my great-grandmother. He is her great-grandfather.
So finding out that we really were family was just incredible. That connection was not made when I first did it. I saw relatives that I had already known about. She was related to one of either my son or my husband, A. Joseph Keller. Her Susan Conrad was the brother of one of my relatives. Josh has always been an awesome kid. You know, just really thoughtful and caring and good with kids.
We sort of joked for a lot of years that he was born with gills. You take them to practice and you fundraise and you drive to swim meets at oh dark 30 and sit around and watch and help where you're needed to help. Black Friday rolls around and I find these 23andMe kits on sale, half price. I'm going, okay, that'll work. Your Susan Conrad is the sister to my great-grandfather.
It got to the point where I was telling people that they were my family.
Between Susie's car accident and my breast cancer, yes, there's a type of destiny there.
Such a small world that she really is related. After I was telling everybody that I felt like she was related to me, she really is.
Can we stop hugging now? Emails that came in from the Tell Us Your Story thing. But
23andMe talking through Skype.
Oh, okay.
Because they sent it directly to our news director.
yeah, I don't know. Henry Conrad. And they were siblings. She is my great-grandmother. He is her.
I mean, at least I know there's a lot of show we're watching.
And it just doubled in size.
Yes, it did.